busy morning for sure. Well, as this pandemic continues, one industry experts say has already recovered here in the Valley, and that would be real estate. The number of homes being sold actually at a record high for October. Our John Genovese joining us live this morning. And John, given what's happening, it's sort of surprising to see what's happening with these numbers, right?
It really is, Kaylee, and really a bright spot right now given everything that's happening. Now, there are several factors, I'm told, that have really led to what we're seeing here. Among them, the buying and selling seasons here in the Valley have really been disrupted because of changing vacation plans and when kids are heading back to school. In fact, right now, we're seeing around 30% more homes being sold than in a normal year. In these uncertain times, homes are still changing hands as fast as ever.
The pandemic may as well have been like a decade ago now.
Tina Tambor is senior housing analyst for the Cromford Report, tracking the Valley's real estate market.
After the month of May, when everything opened back up, what we saw was a massive increase. We soared in contract activity between May and June, and it stayed relatively high.
Earlier this year, at its peak during the state's stay-at-home orders, Tambor says the median time for a home to move under contract was 3 weeks. But now that's dropped to less than 8 days.
The journey for buyers in this marketplace can be a journey of multiple offers on multiple homes, competition, cash buyers, over asking price.
And the CARES Act, coupled with record low mortgage rates, could help offset monthly payments even as prices go up. But could all of this be a bubble that's due to burst?
The risk factor for housing values is always vacancies. Rents were declining in 2005 at the same time housing values were rising. Well, this time around, we have rents rising at or faster in some cases than the cost of housing. And so that tells us that what we have is a real true demand.
And for families struggling, simply worried about holding on to the house they have,
there's all kinds of support for people to stay in their homes right now and not go through foreclosure. That by itself stabilizes the market.
Yeah, and these increases happening in both the regular and luxury housing market, those being homes $250,000 and up. Guys, below that mark, I'm told there's not a lot of contract activity just because there's not a lot of homes being listed at those prices to begin with.